Today I will remake Call of Duty Zombies in Unity from scratch. And for those who don't know, Call of Duty is a shooter game which has a popular game mode where you have to survive endless waves of zombies, collect money from them, buy new guns, and unlock new locations on the map. These are all simple mechanics that I'm able to recreate in Unity, and today I'll share the story of making it with you. If you want to support my channel, click the like and subscribe buttons. So on the first day, I decided that I want to have a professional approach for this project. So I decided to write a whole freaking game design document for this game. I divided the document into different sections, and after that I wrote down a short explanation of the game's concept, gameplay, graphics, and mechanics. I feel like this can make me more focused on the task while also keeping the main idea of the game unchanged, since when you work on big projects it's easy for you to take a step from the original concept and add endless unnecessary mechanics. Then I didn't start a new project in Unity, but instead started making models for the game at first. Originally the game was supposed to have a low poly cartoon graphic style, but I scratched that idea after I saw my 3D modeling skills. Then I was like, wait a minute, there is this thing called Magical Voxel. I was so stupid. For those who don't know, voxel graphics are usually made out of cubes, and it's like 10 times faster than making a low poly model from scratch. I found a tutorial on the internet on how to make a character model in Magical Voxel and got to work. This looks much better than whatever this is. After I had a base for the characters, I made a player and 2 zombie models. Then I also made quite a few guns, and now we're ready to start a new project in Unity. First I wrote a script for the player's movement, and also why does this zombie have animations? You see, animations take a long time to make, but there is this website that makes the life of an indie game developer 100 times easier. It's Mixamo. Mixamo has tons of free to use animations, so yoink! These animations are now mine. So yeah, now that we have player movement and zombie animations done, we now can proceed to the next step, which is adding guns to the game. So I wrote down a simple script for the guns using Unity's raycasts, but it seems a little undercooked. You see, most FPS games have this thing called weapon sway and bobbing, which basically means if you move, the gun will move too, but slightly more. So yep, I also added this to my game and it now looks so much better. But before we move on, only 2.4% of the people who are watching this are subscribed to my channel. So smash that button now, come on you guys. The next step for us is to add zombies to my game. And how lucky I am that Unity has its own navigation system for bots. And by using it, it was easy to implement zombie AI to my game. I also added some attacks for the zombies, and later I made them drop a ragdoll. I said I made them drop a ragdoll to add more fun to the game. Also, check out this cool blood effect. Next, I decided to add a store to the game. Basically, in Call of Duty Zombies, the weapons you can buy are on the walls, in specific locations. So I decided to add it to my game too, but right now I only have 2 weapons in the game. But in the next video, I'll add more, I promise. Also look, I added an outline effect when you look at the weapon. Sick! So now the player can buy new weapons, which is very cool. But you know, this map sucks. I want to have a big map where I can have a lot of unlockable locations, so I proceeded to add a new map, which is basically an office. At least that's what my game design document says. While I was making it, I had some struggles with lights, but it's okay, I fixed it later. And boom! The new map is cooked. But there is something that this game lacks. It's a wave and spawn system. Do you remember the intro? I hope so, because in it I said that you survive endless waves of zombies. So it's time to finally work on it. So after 2 hours of pure rage, I managed to make a working wave and spawn system. I also added a new type of zombie, the fast one. It looks identical to the normal one, but a bit smaller and it deals much less damage. And yeah, this is all for today guys. I know this game is not even done yet. I promise you that in just a week or 2, I'll fully release it on itch.io in public, with a bunch of different weapons, zombies, unlocks, sounds, etc. But for all of this, I need your activity, so smash the subscribe button now and don't forget to like this video. Check out my other videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.